everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard.
Now from Progressive Field here. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Yankees, the third baseman, Gio.
Big swing,
Urshela.
but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
First pitch, 6-10.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you get...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats. And it's working for them.
Harold Ramirez, 0-1 the count. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hernandez stands at second with no outs. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, 1 away. And the runner Not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Okay.
And now, Jose Ramirez. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1-0 the count. Runner at second here with one man out. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. They trail. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Gleyber Torres.
Lifted in the air out to right. Reyes is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
Next it'll be Luke Voigt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Onto the home run porch and gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder. Giancarlo.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll step in here at 275. 5 homers, 9 driven in. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 8. The catcher.
So now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fouled off. Now the pitch.
No, that's low.
Severino comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. First offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Estrada is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They're still down. It's 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Thairo Estrada.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Estrada.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. In now, Gio Urshela. Weak grounder down the line at third. And that's the first down. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. As he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Bradley.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Roberto Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. And there's ball 2 now.
Ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Urshela has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in once again is Cesar Hernandez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Vogt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Indians fail to score. They trail it here 2-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 99.
Fouled away.
Aaron Judge.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 out.
Up next to the Yankees.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now is Luke Voigt. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. They're up 2-0. And now in the box, Harold Ramirez.
Leading
flew
up
out
for
in his
the
only
Indians,
at-bat so far.
The designated hitter.
This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez.
The third
He's 0
baseman.
for 1 thus far.
Okay. Ramirez.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The right fielder, number 32.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. And now here is Kyle Higashioka. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Tyro Estrada digging in now. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Very weakly on the ground. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now to bat, DJ LeMahieu, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Indians.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Smoked on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, hero. 8-pitch at bat. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him. Not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Josh Naylor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The center fielder.
So next to bat will be Bradley Zimmer, singled in his last at bat. First offering.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should have seen nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
The There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Roberto Perez.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So 2 runs are in on the double there. We've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
At the plate now, Luke Voit. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. And that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. So now here is Jose Ramirez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Third baseman,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
2-1.
Two and two.
2-2. Yeah.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball
right
four.
fielder, number
Well, the reason
32.
power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of his own.
In there, now the throw. The tag by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were two down.
The left fielder, number
Next
9.
to dig in, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
To the plate now, Josh Naylor.
Number 22.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Naylor.
No hits to this point. Maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Now the 2-1. Grounded to the right. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on the foot takes care of him, and the inning is over. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up to start the 7th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate is Kyle Higashioka. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Reyes is there, 2 down.
Now batter.
Next up, Tyro Estrada. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zimmer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4. Striding in for the Indians, Andres Jimenez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Andres Jimenez.
Now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, 1 away. Digging in next, Bradley Zimmer. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Zimmer.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Catcher, Roberto.
Next it'll be Roberto Perez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tribe. They're up 3-2. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Aaron Hicks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and we are tied again.
Talk about it being a game of inches. That ball stays barely fair to tie this ball game up. Late innings. You have to be feeling super confident rounding the pillows after tying this one up.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On, he pops it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it bothered him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. We're tied now with 3 apiece. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch on its way. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Chapman sets. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. And that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We play. Well, the plate now is the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gleyber Torres.
Now here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Luke Voigt. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The set and the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Reyes.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now back.
Next to stand in is Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And an ugly swing there as this is fisted foul off to the left for strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. So here is Josh Naylor. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but now that would matter if he can come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Davy Garcia is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. This one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Indians lead 1. Whitgren takes the mound as he'll be the first man to... We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And now they'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one.
Estrada.
Stepping in now, Tyro Estrada, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Late square, and this is popped up. Perez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Gio Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as 1 run. Now at the plate here is Bradley Zimmer. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Up next, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. Jimenez, a runner at second with 1 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Cesar Hernandez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And a throw over to third. And he'll get back in safely. Last strike now for Cleveland. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2. Here it is. Good waste pitch, 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Davy Garcia gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light.